All right, everybody, we're back again. So this week we've been talking with a couple of patients about squat mechanics and also talking about hip mobility. The vast majority of the stuff we do in athletics is primarily in the sagittal plane. So if you talk about weightlifting, running, most of the sports that we stay with as we kind of get older, we tend to stay in that sagittal plane. So this exercise that we're going to do today, called the tactical frog, is a little different because we start to work on internal rotation of the hip. So most of our new patients that come in for lower back pain, more often than not, we check out their hip mobility, primarily in internal and external rotation. We tend to find that internal rotation is pretty severely limited. We've had a couple patients this week where we had little to none. So this is a good place to start, kind of trying to build that internal rotation and get a little more range of motion there. So I'm going to have Nicole come in. We're going to do an exercise, like I said, it's called the tactical frog. We do a little bit of over pressure with this, but so I'm going to have Nicole start. She's going to start kind of in a kneeling position. Her feet are close together in the back. Her knees are going to be spread as far apart as she can comfortably. She's going to rest on her elbows in front of her. And all we're going to do first is rock forward and backwards. So Nicole's going to shift her weight forward and then kind of sit back into that position. And she should feel a little bit of a stretch here in her hips. Not a ton of stretch, but a little bit. You'll notice that we have her here on a pad, right? She's on this pad because this hard floor would not feel good on her knees directly. But like I said, she's going to do about 10 of those to warm up first. And then what we're going to do is she's going to rock back, and as she rocks forward, she's going to internally rotate her hip by bringing that foot and ankle up and then come back. And then she'll switch and do the other side. Good. Now she's trying to keep her back flat here. We're not wanting to round the back or torque the back, keeping the spine as neutral as possible. And again, just bringing that foot up as much as she feels comfortable. Some people won't be able to do this very much at all. Other people, it's like Gumby. So this is a really simple exercise. The key is getting that internal rotation at the end. And like I said, it's a really quick fix if your hips are feeling tight. So if you're having trouble getting to full depth in a squat, if you're having trouble like just with kind of low back tension, hip tension when you're running, this is a really easy way to kind of warm it up. So again, this is a great exercise. Give it a shot. 10 rocks back and forth, and then I would suggest doing 5 to each side with that internal rotation of the hip. If you have any questions about this, hit us up, send us a message, send us an email, give us a call. Whatever you need from us, let us know. And like I said, if you have exercises that you want to see us demonstrate, just send us some messages. All right? Thank you very much for paying attention. We really appreciate it, and have a great day.